right now, Val. I think you should be called the Parfessor, because all this young man does is rack up par.
Parfessor. I love that, actually.
He's the Parfessor. He's the Parfessor. Let's go.
And if you're looking for collaborations, try and reach out.
And we're done reaching out. We're going to rely on the folks there in Jersey in the central part. We didn't include beautiful golf courses like Architect that are going to be in the north video. This video is going to really rely on the comment section down below. So let's zoom on in to our list of the top 7
First municipal course in New Jersey in the last 40 years. We're here at Old Bridge Golf Club. I saw it bouncing a bunch. Oh, right here. What's this? A lot of expectations of playing this course. Being built in 2023, it's one of the newest golf courses in the state of New Jersey. Let's walk through each one of the holes here at this facility. Built and designed by Stephen K. Right at you. Right down. You're playing. Currently, Stephen K. does own the course and operate it, but that will change in 5 years when the township will officially take over the course. You're good. Let's take a look at this 18-hole golf course. Not too many Google reviews. We're out here playing one of the first times this course is played.
In the rough. In there. Good putt.
Oh. And the course is a traditional link style on all the holes, very open, and water on some of them. Even off the tee box, you're not going to see the water. You're going to find the water in the fairway.
So let's go take a look at the course nickname, the Rose. We'll talk all about its quick history, being just a year old. So it's always interesting viewing and reviewing a new course, and on this channel that's what we did. But here we still have 6 more to take a look at, and this course has always been a top 2 or 3 for most people for the state. I would say it's the best municipal course in the state.
Considered to be the best public golf course in Jersey. Here at Neshanic Valley Golf Course. 3 different 9-hole courses to choose from. Full complex opened in 2004. The Ridge course that we're playing right now, the first 9, 2005. And built in 2000s during the big construction boom of golf.
Oh, get in! Woo! Yeah, you're still in! No.
So the whole thing kind of got built together, and you got the Academy course sneaking in there shortly later. The course itself was designed by 2 golf architects, Dana Fry and Michael Hertzen, and it's a pretty rich off area. You can see right off the bat that it's well maintained. They the same way.
I'm saying you saw the way. Hey!
Hit it!
Let's go, come on. You gotta get a birdie here, no pressure. Oh, come on.
You see historical parts of the golf course remain here to this day. Take great care of this course. We're gonna walk through this massive complex and look at the grill room and even some of the cool hawks that swing through the course. We even talk about the little birdhouses. So let's walk on in.
Look at his kicks, he's got cool kicks. Are they golf shoes or just sticks?
It was a good experience getting out there and playing the full 27 holes here at this facility. And I tell you what, if you get a chance to play, go out there and enjoy yourself here at that course. We still have 5 more, and this one I thought the design of the course was the highlight. Maybe it was a little aggressive, interesting layout. I'm hoping to get back over there because the video footage wasn't as good as some of the other so far. So let's take a look here. On Golf Vlog episode 125, we've just been slamming them out. We're here at Nobbs Hill, just playing a course that on Google Maps, we're playing 9. It's not that impressive. So let's zoom on in, because when I got there, I'll tell you what, I didn't expect to find a hidden gem, a semi-private golf club. and an awesome deal after 4 o'clock. And we're going to talk about all of that as we walk in Nobbs Hill. Now, we had no tee time, but after 4 o'clock, you can see there's some openings. And for $25 to walk 9 holes, it could be well worth it. I love this golf course. It's a lot of water on the next few holes that you're going to see. Number 1 wasn't the best one. We didn't even get that great footage of it. Played with a great group of friends that tell you what, you got to listen to what they have to say.
I'm gonna subscribe too.
Yeah, it can't hurt.
If you made it this far, think about hitting that subscribe button. We're targeting all the golf courses, at least in New Jersey, in the Philadelphia area, Delaware. I don't know where else where we can hit these courses. But until then, let's swing on out. And we still have 4 more courses here to take a look at. And I think this one has been recommended by at least 15 to 20 people on the channel. And we got a chance to go out there and enjoy this other public golf course.
We're at the first par 5 here at Heron, Glen. Let's take a look at this 18-hole golf course. Ooh, Pro V. I was afraid of going in that other bunker after all that. Over on it, that might bounce hard off of it though. Bounce hard. You can't go right either. Oh boy. God, everything hooks, everything hooks. Well, considered to be a top public golf course in New Jersey, almost year in and year out by major golf outlets. It's designed by Dan Snagel, who's built Ballamore, Eagle Ridge. And I really did enjoy Ballamore, which is another Dan designed course. Fan that recommended, you have to put this on the top list of top public courses in Jersey. So is it a top 10 or the best public course you could play? Well, we're here in the winter, and so far the conditions are pretty good. We're gonna walk through each one of the holes on the front 9. It's just outside of Trenton, New Jersey in Farmingdale. Let's go out here. We're on a par 4, but you might have to hit driver. It should be okay. We're just coming out of the winter, so all of this will be different in the summer. You won't be able to even find your golf ball on some of these holes here. Ooh, this is a finesse. This is garbage to hit off of too. It's got to roll this way now. And it's a charming golf course to take a look at if you're willing to spend about $90, which I think is extremely reasonable for outside the Trenton, Philly, New York City metropolitan area. And it's the little touches that this course has. If it's raining, be prepared that you're not going to get too wet. And since 2002, the biggest change that we saw was that tree being cut down. It used to play a big factor on this hole, but not anymore. We'll talk about the tee box changes that we just had recently and the gravel that they just put in.
I tell you what, this was a great experience to have the course to ourselves. Maybe it wasn't the best video footage because the sun wasn't the nicest that day. However, we want to zoom on out and take a look here at our number 3rd opinionated list so far of the top central New Jersey courses that we're trying to play. Swinging into Mercer Oaks, I wanted to play all 36 holes after playing the
We're here
one
at
course.
Mercer Oaks, the West Course, built by Brian Olds. He's built so much great golf, and it was also built by Bill Love. Both of them put together a great golf course in 1991. There's the West, and there's the East Course, which we also played in episode 109. You gotta do that when you're playing from those back tees here at Mercer Oaks West Course. It's hard. 5 different tee boxes to choose from. Done on in 2 in any of the par 5s. The West Course is considered to be the crown jewel of the park systems in Mercer County. The course was built in the 90s during the wave of golf in 1991. And we're on the signature hole here, number 17. You can see you can't see anything really, but there's water all on this side. Not the best day to get out here and get some footage. I will note the power lines going through, but didn't notice it until now. And in the summertime is the twilight rate that I played before. It's $25 to play it. We'll talk about the putting green surfaces and whether they have a driving range or not. And as you can see, they do. We try to do everything on this channel. That's a nice one. It's a big one. We don't want to disturb him too much. We'll let him be instead of flying away. We're trying to respect the golf course here, pick up our divots. We even talk about how Brian Alt really did get aggressive with some of these bunkers. This right here, it's not concrete. If you like golf within the Philadelphia, New York City area, this is the channel for you. Also has the black tees, which we were gonna decide to move towards, graduate towards. Episode 109, we actually played that East course. We're here at Mercer Oaks Golf Course, finally playing that West course.
Right off the bat, the clubhouse, everything about it seems like it's going to be a $150 bill, and that's not the case. It's an extremely affordable golf course within New Jersey area. As we walked in, they were able to book a tee time, learn a little bit about the two championship golf courses, like the West course, which is the first course built in 1991, and the East course, which was built and finished in 2004. All
right, we're on the second hole here, and it looks like it really does whip around.
If you decide to play from the back tees, those black tees are going to be stretching 7,182 yards. It's going to be extremely challenging on those par 5s, and when it's cold and wet like the day that we played, it does not go anywhere. There's a lot of water on this course. I would say that the drainage, we got a lot of rain on this footage here days before. I think the irrigation system. Now the rating here is a 74 and a slope of 131 from those back tees.
At the first part 3 on number 5, and it's a legit one from those black tees.
When you move over to Google and other major golf outlets, it's a 4.4 out of 5 with 371 reviews to choose from. And we're swinging through this channel. We're at 200 and maybe 25 by the time you see this. And hopefully we'll be playing more in the neighborhood areas and even some private courses in the near future. But until then, let's zoom on out because we still have a fan favorite. And I think we want to give a shout out to the huge fans that have recommended number 2 here at Charleston Springs to at least go out there and play the full 36 holes here. And that's what we did, reaching out to the golf designer nonetheless.
And at Charleston Springs, I actually reached out to the golf architect.
Just wanted to say hats off to your works at Charleston Springs Golf Club.
And he reached back.
Thanks for the kind words. It's hard for me to believe that both courses are over 20 years old now.
We want to check in on the golf course, and we're going to give him an update and hopefully build the golf relationships that we need. So we're here at Charleston Springs playing the South course. It's recommended the better of the two. You got the North course. Check a look at our video when we hit that one up. Finally getting out to the South course here, going for all 18. Charleston Springs South course. 2 different types of golf courses here. You have the links course, which is the North course, and we already played that one. It's not really a links course. And then I think that this is by far the more picturesque golf course here. This is number 17 as we sneak around this course. Back tees are no joke, 150 yard difference. You can see right off the bat.
Ian, where the hell do you go? I saw it before. There was a ball. Right there. There it is.
Power lines are going right through it. Oh, that was a dance with the devil there.
And it says 146.
Yeah, it looks like it. This is 158, so I feel like
No, I just used it.
146.
I used it with the slope and it says 146.
We talk about everything on this golf channel, and the South course, someone dropped off a little bamboo. And there's definitely a problem here, but they're keeping control of it. I haven't seen it until this area, and actually looks kind of nice on this course. We get a little bit more because of the leaves, though. This might be interesting. Oh my God.
I knew it was gonna
You
roll
put a
right.
wall in front of you, you're gonna go through every time, I said.
Let's take a look at this Monmouth County Park System course. There's 2 of them. The North course we already done. We might go back and try to update that video, but for the most part, the South course here is what we're going to be looking at in this video. Charleston Springs South course is almost insanely good. Considered a parkland style course that stretches just under 7,000 yards, but it feels like more. At 6,953 yards from those tees. It has a slope of 125, and the course layout, if you can just hold on and watch through this video, you'll see it's no joke. It's a slope and a rating that's very high. It's a rating of 73.2, and it was built in 2002, and that's why we had to reach out to the golf designer, discuss the fairways that were bent grass green putting surfaces here, and this is probably the nicest hole here on the course. Great experience getting out there, but our number 1 golf course still hasn't been listed. If you're going to fast forward, you're going to learn something along the way at this next course. But so far, we want to give it one more view at Charleston Springs, a fan favorite, obviously, among all golf reviewers that have played in Central and I would say the state of New Jersey. Moving us into number 1, we have the Rutgers golf course. Been on the list for a year now, but we got out there and played it.
Let's take a look here at the Rutgers University Golf Course. And it's considered one of the top university golf courses with a massive turf management program that you can see right off the bat. This course is nice. Cool with the university right there. Hey, how are you? And the clubhouse that was originally the 9 holes dates back to 1700. And that clubhouse from the 1700s actually hosted George Washington and his crew. That's cool with the stadium now. And the course was originally founded in 1894 when 4 men and 4 women collaborated for the New Brunswick Golf Club. And being that old, the New Brunswick Golf Course was one of the first golf clubs in the country. Now, golf was not popular back then, so there was only 6 holes. They're still trying to figure out the game of golf in the United States. But the foundation and the history, really, of golf might be at this course. Well, they probably lost time looking for that club.
Finally caught up on them.
Pretty cool with the bells, huh? Now they do have a place to eat inside. You would think that they have opportunities to buy a hot dog here, but who is that? I don't know where that was. Who is that man? He got over. Oh, nice. It was constructed on remote farmland in 1897. We saw the completion of 9 holes here. We don't really know who the designer was, but it wasn't until 1963 we saw all 18 completed. The original 9 holes at this facility when it was constructed was just 2,300 yards. Look straight ahead. There we go. That's all you got to do. And you got the stadium right here. Nice hole here. Them are going to drop soon, my friend. By 1912, the course had a total of 250 members. And in 1967, we saw the completion by Al Purdy of all 18. And then famous golf architect Stephen Kay had some updates to the course. Stephen Kay came in and made updates in the 2000. He planted a lot of trees and did get rid of some of the original aspects of the course. Look at it. I would say the highlight of the golf course would definitely be the putting green surfaces, the rough, the whole condition of the course. You can tell there's a turf management program at this facility. Feels private, it's hard to get tee times. Even booking online, you got to make a username. I'm just making a note of that because it does cause some inconvenience. I tried calling and they said you still have to book online. You could prepay or pay at the course. What do you say? What do you know, Joe? The course really is well maintained, so you'll be able to find some of your golf balls.
And sometimes at the end of these golf reviews, I'll do a 1 to 10 at the end. And here it belongs in the 8 range. And for public golf, that's as high as it gets sometimes. This course has some great history, challenging holes, and an atmosphere of education written all over. You can learn about your game here, you can learn about golf. The yardage are well documented throughout the course, so you're not going to be able to screw up.
The course is really right on the campus. You can find some good rates for $55 to walk, another $25 with a cart.
Great experience. And a closing golf course for this list. You learn, you golf, you grow together, and you have the stadium, so many other scenic views of this course, but the actual feeling of being in the clubhouse, the history behind the area, and just the overall condition of these putting green surfaces and the grass is top notch. It's elite. I mean, you're talking about a D1 top turf management college out there, so you have to give it to number one, the Rutgers course. But good luck getting a tee time there, and it does close in the winter. That's going to do it for our list. Keep a lookout for more videos to come. This is the Parfessor, an independent golf channel focused on fun, affordable golf in your area.